Hey family, another episode of my cooking. So today we are going down to the south. Drum roll. Yes, so let's get into the video. First of all, I bought my goat meat and fish from the market. I came back and I boiled it already. And then the first thing I started with, bringing out my banga from the freezer, boiling water and putting it in a round rubber container. Then I poured the banga inside so it could melt. Then the next thing I did was I brought out my new cast iron pot. Yes, this is my first cooking in my cast iron pot. Put water, boiled it on fire, and when the water was boiled, I brought out the new banga extract. That is palm nut extract. So I poured this in the boiling water, mixed it. When everything was melted together, I brought in the banga spice. I poured it in it, and then I poured my spice, mixed it together, and then I brought in the stick that is used to cook banga. I've forgotten what the name is, but then I poured it in it. I covered it to cook for a while, and then I opened to check again to see if it was ready for me to introduce my meat, but it wasn't ready. I covered it back. It cooked for another 3 to 5 minutes. Then I opened it to add in my crayfish. Stirred it together. After like 1 or 2 minutes, it was time for me to introduce my protein. First of all, I started off with putting my fish. After putting my fish, I mix it together, and then I started introducing my goat meat and my washed dry fish. I introduced it in, and when I was done, I mixed it together, and then I covered it to cook for another 2 minutes. After cooking, I tasted it and I discovered I needed to add more seasoning to it. So after adding the seasoning, I covered it again to cook. Gave it another 3 minutes to cook, and then I opened it to check if it was ready, and my soup was ready. This is how my banga soup came out after cooking. Do you know that this is my first time of cooking banga soup? Yes, I like to explore new things, so I decided to learn how to cook it, and this is how I served my food. Thanks for watching. Bye.